Today for reading, I'll be reading you Hedgehugs, Autumn, Hide, and Squeak. So it's not hide and seek, it's hide and squeak. And then after I'm done reading it, I'll have 3 questions for you to answer about the story, okay? So make sure you're paying attention. So Hedgehugs, Autumn, Hide, and Squeak. Horace and Hattie are the very best of friends. There are so many things they like to do together. They like to make funny shadows as the sun comes up. They like to follow shiny snail tails and catch dewdrops from leaves. And after a rain, they like to spot sparkling spider webs. When Horace is busy, Hattie likes to decorate her nest. When Hattie is busy, Horace likes to practice his music. One windy autumn day, the sky was filled with leaves falling from the trees. It was pretty, but Hattie felt sad that the branches would soon be empty. Horace didn't want Hattie to be sad. He gathered up as many leaves as he could and was trying to put them back on the tree when suddenly something squeaked. So that's a good friend of Horace, right? Trying to make Hattie happy and put the leaves back on the tree. Trying to put the leaves back on the tree, I should say. Horace and Hattie leaped with surprise. They landed in a pile of leaves. The squeaky thing thought it was a game. He loved to play hide and seek. Horace and Hattie loved to play games too. They were experts at hiding and seeking. First, Horace and Hattie searched for the new friend in the blackberry bushes. When they found him hiding in a tangle of brambles, he squeaked with joy. Can you find him? He's right there. It took the squeaky thing a long time to spot his friends among the sea pods. Do you see Horace and Hattie? There's Hattie, and there's Horace. Horace and Hattie knew the squeaky thing was hiding somewhere beneath the toadstools and mushrooms. Squeak! At last they found him. Did you find him yet? His tail is his ear sticking out right there. The 3 friends giggled. It was so much fun to play hide and squeak. Horace had one last hiding place. He'd spied a secret spot. Hattie hunted. The squeaky thing searched. They looked and looked. Horace waited and waited until... Where do you think Horace is? Surprise! Horace popped out of a pumpkin. The other 2 squealed in fright and delight. So he hid in the pumpkin and nobody could find him. When the last leaf fell from the tree, it was time for the squeaky thing to return to his family. Hattie felt sad again. Horace had an idea. He whispered to their new little friend. And the tree came alive with colorful leaves, laughter, and lots of new squeaky friends. So there's purple squeaky bats everywhere in the tree. The end. So this book tells us how we can be good friends, right? Play kindly, help our friends when they're sad, try to make them feel better, because that's what Horace kept doing for Hattie. Every time Hattie got sad, Horace tried to make her feel better, and so he was being a good friend, like the Bible tells us. The Bible says to be kind one to another and to show yourself friendly. So Horace was obeying the Bible. Okay, so your 3 questions about the story for your reading comprehension today. You can write these answers down on a piece of paper. Number 1, what did Horace try to put back on the trees? Okay, so that was at the beginning of the story. They all fell off the trees. Something fell off the trees. It made Hattie sad. And he was going to be a good friend and try to put something back on the trees? So that's number 1. What did Horace try to put back on the trees? Number 2, what game did they play? So they played this game all throughout the story. So what game did they play? And number 3, where did Horace hide and nobody could find him? Where did Horace hide and nobody could find him? Remember, it was at the very last hiding spot and he was hidden in there. He was hidden in there. Hiding in there, hidden in there. Sorry. He was hiding in there and he popped out and said, surprise! So where was he when he popped out and said surprise? So number 1, what did Horace try to put back on the trees? Number 2, what game did they play? And number 3, where did Horace hide and nobody could find him? Okay, so that's your reading assignment for today, is to answer those 3 questions. And remember, just like Horace was a good friend to Hattie, we should be good friends as well.